Nobody having spotted this out. He's happy to solo this one, and Tabasco nowhere to be seen over on the top side of the map. So Frenek will be able to just sneak away this objective. So really nice pickup for Alternate. That is going to be
not quite on the ball there. Didn't have the vision control even with having that Scuttlecraft D-Lord engaged on.
Yeah, Frenek is going to be going in on this one. Is exhausted, but waits for it to finish and then goes in for first blood.
What facilitates this change in the favor of the Maokai?
Well, Maokai's always going to have the ability to push the Nautilus in. You know, he just trades better with that Arcane Smash. Looks like it's going to be an attempted gank here.
Frenek taking a huge amount of damage there. Actually goes back under the tower. He dodged aggro though. Beautiful play from Frenek. But Tabasco is on the scene. He's going to be looking for a jump. If he can get in the bush, he will finish off Frenek. Double kill for Tabasco.
I just want to say that.
And you can sometimes catch someone off guard. It's not often going to work. It's not like it's a huge deal, but just tiny little mechanical tricks like that can make the difference. Arfan locked up though. Tabasco jumps on in and will pick up his killing spree. And now he's actually going to have to get out of there. The plant's ticking away at him. Tabasco goes down, and that is going to be a double kill for Frenek on the Lee Sin.
Oh, Lee Sin. Remember, this is where alternate attacks were good last game. This is not the area of the game that we ever thought they had a problem. Woolite's dead.
Goodbye, Woolite. Combination of CC goes down. Bigger portion of everyone buys one kind of thing, whereas Pink Wards were less of that. But we'll see as we get towards the start of the new season of LCS. Here we go, Dragon Fight underway. It is going to go the way of Frenek in the end, and Tabasco might not escape with his life. Doesn't have flash available, and he's locked into the pit. Frenek will be able to finish that kill off in the end, and in the meantime, HeQ grabs one for himself. Ice Beasto is all on his lonely lonesome and will slowly but surely get taken down. Double kill comes through in the end for HeQ, and alternate attacks.
Attax can win here. This would be huge for their confidence in the group.
Definitely. Kinguin are one of their main contenders for that second place spot as well, so if they can beat them.
They are all sticking around right now, and it's going to be Tabasco looking for a way around, but Woolite gets kicked. What a play coming out.
He's just continuing to pressure for the Maokai Nautilus. Here comes Rengar, though.
And Tabasco should easily have the damage to finish off Kex, and with his ability to jump out of the
scenario, that only gets worse for Team Kinguin.
Okay, we do have the orbs prepped here, but no ultimate coming out. Sebex actually incredibly low. That's going to be the Strangled Thorns, and Frenek picks it up with a Sonic Wave.
As well, it's 8 mountains. That's great. That's basically 3 of the best dragons.
Tabasco has to dive this. You have to go all in if you're going to try and get HeQ. Misses the bowler, looking for the chase. There's the grasping root's not quite going to land from Arfan, and the snipe does eventually connect. Now Tabasco jumps on Arfan as well. He's caught between a rock and a hard place, and Team Kinguin now can look towards that dragon if they want. However, they're probably on the wrong side of this fight as Frenek and Kex come in.
Yeah, they desperately needed those couple of kills. It's whether or not they can get away with it that's the question now. Tabasco caught up in the wrong spot. Will get a bit of a shield there from D-Lord, but finally goes down in the end. Frenek looking to try and finish off these players. Ice Beast, though, I don't think there's any way he escapes. The anchor is going to be blocked, and he's taken down. Kex trading that one. It's a 2-for-2 overall.
Alternate looking like they could secure their first game of the EU Challenger Series, and I tell you what, I will be happy to be proved wrong on the prediction if they can do so.
I won't, mate. I need those points.
I don't. I'm well ahead of you both. I have checked the score sheet. And if they
vote for the same people all day, and I was ahead earlier. I'm not sure you're that far ahead.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't matter as such. All that matters at the moment is whether Ultimate can close out this game. We've seen them be ahead before.
Really, puts pressure. I mean, Rengar doesn't really go any further than that single offensive item, but it's good against the Syndra as well.
Let's just talk about the fact that Baron is about to go down here. Smite Steal cannot happen. Tabasco is now stuck inside the pit and will be dropped. Redemption is going to get a couple of heals, but Sebex is going to go down regardless. D-Lord flashes himself to safety, but Kex is one quick tree, and he's looking to get a twisted advance into the backline. Ice Beasto knocked back is very tanky, but there are too many members, and they are
certainly looking at it. The Corki is looking to make sure that it could even profit with 2 by heading down to that bot lane. Great play from Alternate here, especially if they're playing this way. I think a lot of it has been down to Frenek, though. You give him Lee Sin, he seems to be on form. We could have a team fight.
Yeah, I think we might just have a team fight here. Kex on the front line. Frenek incredibly low. Will survive, though. That more coming into play. Ice Beasto will not be so lucky. Woolite flashing away, but can't get out of range. HeQ melts his health bar down, and now they look for the inhibitor. Jenax jumps to the back line. They back off from Team Kinguin is not quick enough, and there's another member falling. 2 remaining, but it's not going to be enough to defend their base, to defend their pride, to defend their place in the standings. They're going to be knocked down to 2nd place, can't get the 3-0. There is a shutdown from Tabasco, but he finds himself all alone on the Rift, and he will be finished off. No, it does get onto Fountain, so fair play to the guy, but this is going to be the end of the game. Alternate Attax, they find their first win here in the EU Challenger Series qualifiers, and Team Kinguin are now 2-1.